to my channel. This video is about the process of me becoming a CCA. Day one orientation. So in orientation, we went over everything in this booklet here, which is called the participant guide. It has everything as far as we went over our benefits, the what it is the job consists of. We went over other positions as well. We went over the time span on becoming a CCA to becoming career. We also went over it's called the Blue Light app, which is basically our portal where we can go to HR, pay, uniforms, anything under the sun that we need to do, we can do it under that app. So we went over that as well. We also took pictures for our badges. I'm not going to show my picture. It's terrible. But hey, that we did achieve at orientation day. And we also received this little pamphlet regarding hydration. Because your health is wealth. You have to be healthy. You have to stay hydrated to get the job done. Any job. You just got to take care of yourself. So we went over that as well. I received this hat at orientation. And I also received a lanyard, but I couldn't find it. I don't know. I have my ID on a little clip, so that's probably what I'll be using anyway. So after orientation, which I say was about 6.5 hours via Zoom, because there was multiple states in orientation with us, we went over everything as far as converting over to becoming career. So being a CCA, they give us a 2-year limit to where if you're not converted before them 2 years, you're automatically converted at your 2-year mark as a career. So that's good. That's a good thing to look forward to as well. It gives you, the reinsurance knowing that, hey, if I put my work in for these 2 years, I already know I'm going career. I'll have a set schedule. I will have set days off, all that good stuff. But right now, as being a CCA, our schedule is not set in stone. Might not have days off. Could be working a lot of overtime. Yeah. So basically, it's 2 years of just getting to the bag. You might as well just say it like that. I'm going to look at it just like that. I'm not going to look at it as like, dang, I'm not going to have no days off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Spending time. I mentally got myself prepared for this. Yes, I'm a mother of 6. Like I said, you're in the channel, in the mix with a mother of 6. So it's a lot to take on. It's a lot mentally that I had to challenge with myself just to know, like, okay, I can take this position. I can do this position. So here we are. So, okay, back to orientation day. I think I went over everything. Oh, we also learned how to do our Form 1260, which is an electronic time card. But if you're not in the system or you have to go back to writing on the paper form, we went over how to do that as well. And how they use the time conversion table. I know we're on military time, but they also are on points systems for the minutes. This is something that I'm going to have to get used to because I was cool. When he said military time, I was like, okay, I can do that. Yeah, that's nothing. But this, anywho, your girl has to get used to this. This is something that I am learning with this job right here. So, yeah, we went over that. We went over the pay dates. Also, something that is about orientation day. So we received our email, and it says we had to be business casual. No sneakers, business casual. So your girl showed up. Business casual. No sneakers. But majority of my colleagues were in sneakers, regular clothes. And I'm like, okay. All right. They know something that I don't know. So, but that's how I was feeling when I first got there. But after that, I was just like, you know, laughing it off or whatever, because I was like, dang, I'm the only one in here, you know, business casual, no sneakers on. But yeah, so also, while I'm speaking on that, we went on over, like I said, the CCAs are not career. It's not the career position right away. Like I said, we have to put our time in. So we also went over the non-career employee benefit package as well. So we went all over that as well. And then also we went over the shoe policy. If I could find the paper. That's why I was laughing when it came to the business casual, because we have a shoe policy for working at the post office as well. I can't find it, but I know I have it around here somewhere. But I don't want to keep looking down. Y'all be like, she just not even in the camera. But anyway, if I see it, I'll put it back up. But I don't know what I did with it. But anyway, so we went over the shoe policy and everything. So they was like, today you guys received the shoe policy. So make sure starting tomorrow, you come in proper shoe wear, no exceptions. People still came in tennis shoes, but it is what it is. You know, I came in Doc Martens. I was like, forget it. I just put on my Docs. That's what I did. But anywho, getting back to the matter at hand. So the next day after orientation was my defensive driver course debriefing, which we did this packet after watching multiple modules of driving videos, different scenarios, wrongs and rights of the road, what to do, what not to do when we're driving the postal vehicles. It was well worth it, but the videos were very, very. Let me just leave that alone. If you know what I'm talking about, fill it in for me in the comments. But anyway, so we did the driving, like I said, the defensive driving course debrief. So that I am done with also. So I got my training schedule on day 2 as well. Let me cover up this information and then I'll show you. So this is my training schedule. So my next thing for me to do is my vehicle training, which I'll come back and do a video about that as well, the process of all of that and everything that took place. They gave me the names of the vehicles, but right now I'm just like, I know it's an L4. I'm not even gonna quote the vehicles' names. I promise you I will have everything in the vehicle training course video. So now I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I did purchase for myself just to be prepared for this position. So I purchased, okay, I'll start with these right here. So I heard these were really good. These are socks, sweat, sweat fighting, stay dry, comfort, Dickie socks. So the reviews on these were really excellent. So I wanted to give these a try. I did give them a try while I was still working at Amazon, but see, I wasn't outside with my job at Amazon, so they're comfortable, but I really want to see what the hype is about when it comes to these. So I'm looking forward to using these. So I got these for, you know, those walking routes. And I also got a couple of these, the cooling towels. I think they're called cooling towels, where you wet them and they stay cool, you know, just to cool you off real quick. I got a couple of these, you know, in purple and pink for me. And then I also had these gloves, which I had from my Amazon job. So I figured I'll just throw these in my bag. They should be, you know, come in handy. So I have these as well. Then I also purchased some arm sleeves. just like I said, we're down here in the valley, the desert. So yeah, just if I need these, if my arm gets too warm or what, anything, I have some arm sleeves as well. Then I also purchased, your girl had to come through with a pink hat. So when you see me on them streets, you know it's me. Because your girl went and got a pink hat, which also has the fabric in the back just to cover up your neck from the heat, from the sun. Which I probably won't use that because, like I said, my hair is long. And it has to be down for me to wear the hat anyways. Drawstring, you know. Little mesh material at the top for my head to breathe as well. And then when it comes to this hat and the fabric in the back, it also has a little pocket where I can tuck the fabric away if I don't want it hanging down. So that's a good buy. I'm going to also put like Mel Lady or something. I'm gonna put something on the brim of the hat. And then I also have another one that's navy blue, which I think I'm gonna remove the top part and just have like the brim, so I can wear my hair in a ponytail if I wanted to with the brim still. I'm gonna do that as well. And then I also have these inserts that I got while I was working at Amazon. So these are really comfortable, so I'm gonna use them for this position as well. So these are really comfortable, so I said I'm gonna give these a try with this job as well. So also on second day, the union board came in to talk to us about the benefits of joining the union and everything of that nature. I also did join. My union dues is like $33. That comes out of my check every payday. So yeah, we received this folder here with this information inside, a book to keep track of our hours that we work, magazines that shows everything that's going on with the union board and stuff like that, little pamphlets that we have for insurance programs, e-comp registration shows how to do all of that good stuff, our rights. Here's the shoe policy form that I was looking for, but this is the shoe policy form that we received, and all the ones we couldn't, and then, you know, we can. So I did join the union, and with joining the union, we were able to go down to the union board, and that's where they have like free uniforms and everything. So I end up getting 4 shirts, I think 4 or 5 shirts, and 2 pair of pants and 2 shorts. So I was lucky there, because usually some people, they say they only get like 2 shirts or something like that, but I guess a lot of people that retire was my size, so I was lucky to get that many shirts and bottoms for right now. But they also said if we didn't find anything, we can just wear what we wanted to wear, as long as it's appropriate and you represent that you work for the post office. So me being, you know, I do crafts as well, so I'm going to make me a couple of shirts also with anything that I want on there, sayings I want on there for me being a postal lady. So stay tuned. I'll be showing that too. So yeah, so that's it for the orientation video process. I went over everything with you guys that I've went over in class so far. So my next thing, like I said, is the vehicle training schedule. I mean, the vehicle training. Sorry, not the schedule, but vehicle training. So that's when I get to go, you know, learn everything about the car. Sorry, that's my daughter at the door. Excuse her. That's my 2-year-old. Give me 1 second. I have to go let her in. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. She had to come in and show me what she had. Okay, so I will be coming back with another video on, like I said, my vehicle training, and then also my shadow day. I will do inserts of how that goes and explain to you how that process went. And then after my shadow day, I will be going to the CCA Academy. So I will be letting you know how all that stuff goes as well. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm transitioning from being a associate at the fulfillment center the merch on demand building for Amazon to CCA at the post office. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry that I was all over the place. It is late. I'm tired, but I needed to get the video done. So I got it done for you guys. So like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. And hit the bell so you can know when I come out with the next video. As you can see, mother duty calls. I have to go. Bye.